Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Crafted SMP, and welcome back to the little cafe. Today, we have a super fun episode, but I begin by going and looking for some pale oak because I need it for my house. We begin some work on my bakery build, and we introduce some new members. So these are all clips I'm going to run through today. If it gets confusing, I decided I will do some little voiceovers for you guys, but I have hours of content and I hope you enjoy. Alright, I'm gonna suit up and go find this pale oak. A little bit of a journey, and that's okay. I have my iron axe and then I've packed a diamond. Actually, I should grab some more food. Food is a bit of a problem. Off we go in this direction. I have the cords, so we just need to pretty much run this way, which I don't know how I missed it because where I decided to build my house, I ran forever in this direction, so it just must have been a couple blocks off from where I was, which is a bummer. I may also kind of kill any animals I see on my way because I don't have much food. I'm so sorry. I don't know why, I really feel bad killing sheep, so I'm not gonna do that. Also, might as well grab this sugar cane. I know I have some, but just in case I don't want to grow it, now I have 6 more, and that'll come in handy for my shop. It may have been smarter to build a nether portal to here, but I didn't really think about that. I'm gonna kill you for your leads. I'm so sorry. I got 1 lead. I have no clue where that other lead is. I'm just gonna run. I don't want to break my armor. Well, here's dark oak, so I'm assuming it's not too far from here. It's not even in that dark oak. I am going on a bit more of a journey. Cute pigs! I don't want to kill them. I can't. That is a pillager outpost, which I am not going to go to. Hey, I see dark oak, so the pale oak shouldn't be too far off from where we are now, which is so exciting. Okay, well, according to the coordinates, it's right there. Oh my goodness, yes. I do need to sleep though, because there's already things coming out and I don't want the creaking to get me. So valid, right? Oh my gosh, that skeleton wants me. Here we are. Oh my goodness, we've made it. What I need to do for the most part is just get the wood and some saplings because it's a pretty large block palette in my house, so I want to make sure I have plenty. But first, I'm actually going to come get this coal and cook some food because I have no more food and my hunger can't regenerate anymore. Okay, I'm gonna just make 2 furnaces. Actually, let's just make 3 so I can get a bunch of this food cooking up because I really do have quite a bit. I'm still wondering to myself why I didn't just go ahead and bring a portal here because I know more people want to come to the Pale Oak, but that's okay. That's my problem. Okay, I didn't cook all of it, but I have a good amount cooked. This should... Wow, I don't know why I'm being so reckless. This should be enough to get me back home, so we're gonna head to the Pale Oak and start the long process of collecting some trees. Okay, none of them are really like alone, so it's gonna be a while to have some leaves despawn, but that's okay. I do know one of our bounties calls for some pale moss. I don't know if somebody's already done that though. I'm assuming since this has been found, someone's done it. But while I'm here, I may as well just collect some. Really could be collecting all of this for nothing if someone's already completed the bounty, but that's okay. I also got my 4 saplings, so I'm good to go on that front. Alright, we're finished here and now comes the long walk to go back home. This one is gonna take a while. Not really sure why I didn't build a portal, but whatever. Okay, I just came back to spawn and saw that this book is for 300 pale moss. Okay, I don't know who did that math, but I don't have enough pale moss. So I need to go grow some more moss really quick so I can turn this quest in, because 15 golds, I mean, I can do stuff with 15 gold. And don't worry, I will patch up these holes later. Eee. Oh no, I lost one. Okay, perfect. And I have 3 left over, so I can regrow some for myself. And I'll go turn these in. So what we do is sign it. Like so. There we go. Perfect. So I've now completed 2 bounties. And we're done with that.
Hello?
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Okay. Hey, guys.
Hey, here's some food.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're
we're
welcome.
all blonde.
Oh my
Wait.
gosh. Wait, are you guys blonde in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we should start a club.
So now I'll give you the tour.
Okay, cool.
So this is our spawn at some point, obviously. So over here is the sheeps and cows, and you need the sheep because we all have our starter houses in a little campsite. So the sheep
I
will be
love it.
super helpful for you to get your wool that you need to build that. And there's a lot of wool in there, probably like more than enough, but yeah. And then this is kind of the path design we've gone for spawn. So this will branch through all of spawn and to the openings of your shops, and that's that. So like this one, they extended it here because they had, let's see, Ruby and Daisy made this to-do list. So they want to put like a horse stable in the nether. I don't know why, but period. So if you wanted to sign up to help, you would change it to like 2 out of 3. And then I think you put your name in here. No, you don't. You just say that you want to help, and then you're part of gathering resources and helping with that. Next, over here, we have a bounty board, which we're going to do one every month. This month, it's on both sides, but this month it's actually to gather resources for... Oh, there's a community chest if you want stuff also. Anyways, this is... We're gathering resources to build a retaining wall, but normally it will be like super fun stuff like, oh, collab with somebody and complete a trial chamber and you'll both get like 5 diamonds or whatever. It'll be like really fun stuff. But this is actually just like a helpful one. And maybe there'll be like a mix of both in the future, but I actually needed help building this. And this is like a server created thing. Like nobody is the one giving out their resources, but I'm just building it in creative so then I can participate and I'm not the one losing my resources, or I wanted to be able to do the quest, so I wanted it to just be like, I don't know, free for everyone and you can actually get the reward. Does that make sense?
Nice. Yeah.
I just wanted to be able to participate. So yes, and then over here, this is the first shop being built, and it's actually mine. So tell me it
I
looks
love
good.
it. It does. No, it looks
Um,
really good.
it's in
I love
process,
it.
and it's a little bakery, and it's really ugly. So yeah, but I wanted to get it
Very
done
cute so far.
before I
Yeah.
went on my trip, so then I can make a ton of money when I'm gone.
Right.
Um,
Oh my gosh, you're skipping. That is so cute.
yeah, you just kind of skip along. So this is where the retaining wall is gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Because we had to extend this little plateau, as you can see, for spawn.
Mhm.
But instead of terraining it, we wanted to keep the river. So we're just gonna put up a retaining wall, and then it will look amazing. So that's why we're gathering resources right now. And then over here is our campsite, and you can both pick a color. I don't know how many colors there are that aren't picked. If you have to pick the same color, it's not that deep, but everyone has their campsites here. I think they all have names on them. Like this one's mine, and everyone just has like cutie little tents. Um, and this is kind of everyone's starter house because we do use the nether for travel. So you have to build your house 1,000 blocks away from the nearest portal. So 1,000 blocks from spawn or 1,000 blocks from somebody else's house. So then they don't conflict together. So that's why we all have these little tents to kind of start us off. Like I don't even have a house
Okay.
yet, but just so you know, when you do, it has to be 1,000 blocks away from the nearest portal. And then we have a chords chat so you can make sure you're not too close to anyone. And then up here is a little strip mine. It goes all the way down to level 0. So if you need to go lower or higher, it's super easy to do. But yeah, so that's here if you need to go mining. And then there's plenty of space like back here for tents as well, or like right over here. So then you guys can all be in the little campsite. And then this way we have, I can't remember exactly who built it, so I'm sorry, but we have a little fishing hut over here, and it has a little hut and a dock, and you can go fishing and get food. I hate fishing, so I never use it, but it is here, and it's super cute.
You're missing
So
out.
It is super cute.
oh well,
1,000 blocks away.
you're like, that's actually only 10. You're missing a couple zeros. But yeah, so this is here, and you can also farm the crops. Like there's some melons and some carrots, and you can
Oh
farm
my
these
gosh,
crops.
the
And
vines on the melons. It's so cute.
it's so cute, right? Oops, there we go. So yeah, so this is this area, and then I'll take you guys into the nether and kind of show you.
Oh, ow.
Oh,
Move on,
anyways,
Gross.
so just ignore that. This is someone's horse. I don't know whose. And 2 foxes. Okay, period.
So cute.
So cute. So the nether, yeah, we're gonna set up a nether hub so then everyone will have tunnels to their bases and we can all get around the world quickly and easily. But it's a huge work in progress. We haven't done too much. And we are doing it on the nether roof so then nobody has to break a million blocks or like mine into lava or worry about like gas spawning because no mobs spawn up here. And so it's super safe and it's like you're never gonna die in here. And yes, everyone in. Okay,
Love
achievement.
the-
Perfect. So follow
Is
me
that
over
better?
here. So this is the really important part. If you ever want to go to the normal nether, you have to go down this really safe hole. And
Okay.
then you have to like get yourself trapped in you have to like get yourself trapped in the trapdoor so then you crawl. Like it's a whole process, but yeah, just like that. Do you know how to
Okay,
get back out?
perfect.
You have to flick that. You have to flick it a bunch. There you go.
Oh, haha.
Yeah. So because we're doing the roof, we're only doing portals on the roof. So it's
Okay.
really confusing. you can ask for help if you don't know how, but you have to like divide it by 8 and you have to build it in here. So then it's, yeah, like it's really confusing. So I literally only learned how to do it for this, but all of these random little pathways lead to somebody's houses, and like this one over there is Ruby's, this torch path goes to mine, that one goes to Daisy's, that one goes to Fosie's, and that one's Nem's, I think. But yeah, so you guys can just figure out, if you don't know how, you can ask and send your cords and we'll make sure it's in the correct place. And if you need help setting it up, great, we can help you set it up. And at some point there'll be a beautiful building here and everyone will have little tunnels going to their area and it'll be super fun. But this is only 10 days old, so here's where we are. And yeah, that's literally it.
Beautiful.
So I hope you guys all enjoyed that fun little spawn tour I did. It gave you guys an update and also gave our new members a warm welcome. If you haven't subscribed to them, please, please, please check them out. They are in the description of the video. But it's finally time. I want to show you guys my shop, and I'm guessing you're my chicken that escaped. Anyways, don't mind me, just don't mind me. Anyways, this is my bakery. I am obsessed. I absolutely love it. I haven't done my path yet, but I really don't have time before I go on vacation. So either I'll do it when I get home or some super kind person will do it for me. Wink, 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 wink. But nevertheless, here we are. It is very pink, very fun. So we'll start with outside. I just have this little mule. I want him to be named like Storage Sam or something like that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Because he has his little chest, I want there to be like free stuff everyone can grab in there, but I just don't know what quite yet. But he's out here and I have some cute little storage bins and I'm growing some wheat along. We have some rocks, and then I do have the chicken coop out here. But I have already been robbed and people are already stealing my eggs, which kind of defeats the purpose of my shop because I do also sell the chicken eggs. So we may need to relocate these guys at some point. I don't quite know. Anyways, back out front, this is our fresh ingredients section where you can buy a dozen eggs, chocolate chips, fresh milk, rare blue eggs, or freshly churned butter for 1 diamond. That is the most expensive thing in my shop, but I know all my content queens are going to eat that up. So, I mean, do it. No one has bought any, but that's fine. Oh. Guys, the whole point is you take a whole stack. Oh, it wasn't paid for or anything. Well, again, I've kind of been robbed. So, guys, this is unkind. I'm just out here trying to run a business, and I can't. So, anyways, this is like my ingredients section where you can just buy some ingredients to do your own baking. I have a little wheelbarrow out here, and then inside, this is my cute little bakery, and it's not fully done. If you have any ideas for decorating, I'll totally take them into consideration because I'm not the best interior decorator. But over here, we sell some bags of wheat and sugar. We have 3 different kind of cookies, some sourdough bread, fresh puree pumpkin pie, and strawberry cream cake. And the payments go right in here. Then upstairs is for employees only, which is me. And obviously I care way more about my shop and getting money than building a house. So I just kind of have some more storage over here and then a bunch of extra stock for my shop. I spent a lot of levels renaming everything, so I'm like level broke. I only have 4 levels. But anyways, back here we have employees only. I have some buckets to milk little Missy Moo Moo. She makes our cakes. I have a hoe for if any of the seeds need to be replanted. And this is just the back. Yes, this is my shop. The last thing I want to do is actually gift all of the members on here except the 2 new people because they don't have tents quite yet. But I wanted to gift everyone a quick little sample from my bakery, so if they enjoy their sample, they will come back and give me some more business. I did record this earlier, but my audio for some reason was a little messed up, so I'm going to just give you guys a quick little voiceover explaining how I shipped off their fun little samples. So I started off by grabbing some eggs because everyone can get a blue egg and a normal egg because we have the highest quality of eggs here. Then I decided to go up into my attic where I have some extra stock and pick out a couple fun sweet treats for everyone. I didn't do cake because it's a bit pricey, but I got some pies and a couple different kinds of cookies, and that is what I will be giving out to all of our fun little membies. So I'm first starting off at Daisy's house, and I decided we are going to go with some cute barrels and an oak sign. I actually had a lot of trouble figuring out what in the world I'm going to put on this sign, but I decided to say free samples from my bakery, which I then of course dyed pink to kind of match the whole vibe and aesthetic my bakery is going for. It's honestly very pink and brown and white, and I absolutely adore it. So I just used some pink dye from the cherry blossom flowers to dye all of them pink. Then the order of how we put stuff in was the treat in the middle, the petals surrounding, and then each egg type, one on each side, and that is our little goodie basket for everyone. I then just went around giving them to everyone else. Joel was next, and it was really hard because there's so much foliage around everyone's tent, so I kind of had to move a couple things around, but I really do hope all of my members enjoy these fun little samples. Maybe you'll give me some good business while I'm gone. I would greatly appreciate it. So we're ending it all off here at the bakery. I hope you guys love it, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Let me know future things you want to see, as well as if you have any other ideas for some shops here at Swan, because now that I've built my first shop, the world is my oyster and we can continue. Although I do think I set the bar a bit high with this one because I am in love with this build. Let me know if there's anything else you think we should add. I kind of want to add another chimney, one that's actually releasing smoke, because I think that's just very bakery vibes. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Thank you for joining me here at the cafe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.